down there at the Senior Bowl, and how did that go?
Yes, sir. I met with the Patriots. Had a formal interview with them. Had a great interview. Was just being myself, and they asked some really good questions. I like that organization a lot.
Thank you.
Right over here.
Hey there, man. We'd love to know if you've spent any time with the New Orleans Saints, and I also would like to hear a little bit about what it's like being back out on the field.
Yeah, definitely got a chance to meet the New Orleans Saints in my former interviews. I think I had a really good interview with those guys, connected with them very well. And it just feels like a blessing to be back here out here on the field. I haven't been on the field in months, and I'm just happy to be out here and play.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Right here.
Yeah, what was your favorite memory at Wake Forest?
Favorite memory at Wake Forest?
Yeah.
I would definitely have to say the win versus Carolina. That was a big win for us. It was the third game in the season. And it just meant a lot to us. A lot of us were from in-state guys, under-recruited. And we always had that underdog mentality, fight and win. Dave Clawson did a great job coaching us to that win.
I really appreciated watching your athleticism this week. Who's one guy in the NFL that you I don't know if you mold your game after them, but you see them and you're like, man, I can do that, or I'm like that guy.
Yeah, one guy that I would say I would not typically just mold my game after, but definitely Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Just the way he carries himself. He makes a lot of plays on his feet. He improvises a lot, but he's also a great leader, and something I strive to be, just a great leader.
First, was there any rust after kind of taking some way away from football? And then what was it like working with the Panthers staff this week?
Yes, there was definitely some rust. Just having to get adjusted to the speed of the game. Obviously, it was some great players. Some of the best players in the draft are down here in Mobile. And it was a great job getting coached by the Panthers staff. Matt Rule, I love the way he coaches. He challenges you. He teaches you to be tough, mentally tough and physically tough. And it was a great week for me.
You're right behind her.
Jamie, what was the biggest factor in your decision to sit out this year? And then, as a result, what did you really feel like you had to most prove this week?
Yeah, biggest factor, I would just say my family. My family, the one who got me to this point, and I believe in everything they say and all their input.
And what do you want to prove this week? I'm sorry.
And nothing really to prove this week. Just wanted to come out here and play ball. I was blessed to have this opportunity to actually be invited to the Senior Bowl after not playing. Thank you for Jim Nagy.
Hey, Jamie. Was there ever any regrets once the season started about not being at Georgia? If you get any message to the Bulldog fans right now, you can kind of catch it on Twitter and stuff. And what would you say to them right now?
No regrets of not playing this season. But still love Dog Nation. Regardless of all the stuff that I get via Instagram, Twitter. Still got love for that family. Still got love for all the fans.
What was I know NFL guys are always going to ask everybody who opted out what to explain their decision and everything. What did you get that a lot, and what was just your answer?
Yeah, I got that all 32 interviews. Why did I opt out? And it was just a collective things of just COVID. It hit differently for me and my family. Unfortunately, I had a family member that was affected by COVID, and so that's what went into my decision.
Back up there.
I knew you didn't have a chance to play with Sage because he came out a little injured today. If he had played for the last 2 days with you, do you think that would have been a great connection, or do you feel like you connect with all of us?
Yeah, definitely feel like I connect with everyone, but that Sage and Jamie combo is different. We just spent so much time together in the off season, let alone during the season. Just the connection that we have. I can give him a look, and he already know what I'm thinking.
Have you been contacted by the Los Angeles Rams by chance?
I was asked for my phone number. Other than that, that's it.
All right, last two.
Would you feel more comfortable in an air raid offense like Chris Kingsbury or a run first offense like Greg Roland?
I would just feel comfortable in the league, honestly. Wherever I go, definitely gonna have to do some work, just molding my game into a more pro-style offense. But this game is changing. A lot of dual threat quarterbacks, so I definitely think I have a lot to grow.
Anybody else? All right, we got last guy.
Hey, just real quick on the way that your former teammates at Georgia and coaches kind of supported your decision. I mean, what did that mean to you, and how did that kind of go about?
It meant a lot to me. It showed that they cared about me more as a person than a player, and that's why I respect them. I still have love for the Georgia family. I watched every game this season, as well as watching Wake, and that's why I still connect with these guys. If you see us out here today, we always dapping each other up, having fun, smiling, connect with them just like I did with my Wake guys.
All right, thank you.